What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's so good to be back. For those who don't know me, my name is Marco Pessoa, and welcome once again, everybody, to Focus on the Positive with Marco. I pray that you are richly blessed and that God's love will fill your heart. Today, I want to talk to you guys about, guess what? The NFL Draft. But before I get started, please smash that like button and press that notification bell so that you will know when I post some new stuff. The days that I'll be uploading my videos will be usually on Mondays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Let's get to the video, shall we? Let me pull up my notes and let's do this. Here we go. Who here is excited about the NFL draft of 2022? As a football fan, and as a dog fan, as you all know, I just had to do a video about the NFL draft of 2022. It's not because of the new season or players, although it's a big part of it. There is more to life than football. I'm a huge believer in seeing the Miami Dolphins succeed in their conquest and getting the title. And I really hope that they do succeed in the near future. But the Dolphins will be drafting this weekend. And here are the 32 teams listed so that you can keep up to date. It's really exciting, as you all know. But I want you to know that the draft was very emotional because of the fact the quarterback from the Pittsburgh Steelers recently passed away. His name was Dwayne Haskins. He was a great football player that played for the Commanders, and he was drafted. He was drafted like 2 years ago, something like that, and he was traded to the Pittsburgh Steelers recently. So here's a list of the players, and I hope you enjoy. I really, really hope you enjoy this because it's really, really awesome to be a football fan, and I do enjoy football, and I know some of you love football as I do. So this is for you. This is for you guys. Okay, number one, Trayvon Walker. He's a defensive lineman from Georgia, University of Georgia. He got drafted to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I mean, the Jacksonville Jaguars didn't do that well this year. Um, so they needed help on their defense, of course, and they got their defensive lineman first, and and secondly, Aiden Hutchinson, he's a defensive end from Michigan, also got drafted to Detroit, and Derek Stingley Jr., cornerback, LSU, he got drafted to Houston. I mean the draft last night, it was so crazy, so nuts. It was like trades here, and there. A lot of trades going on, but unfortunately, the Dolphins didn't participate in the first night, and probably, hopefully, it will be tonight or on the on Saturday, of course. And number 4 is Amar Gander. He's a cornerback from University of Cincinnati, and he got drafted to the Jets. He's called Sauce, so it's whatever. But and on the fifth player that was drafted was Kayvon Chediyu, defensive end, Oregon. He got drafted to the Giants. So he's a huge dude. I mean, like, these players are really, really huge and really big. I just didn't put the their like how much they weigh in their size. So I do apologize for that, but I ask you guys to me on that. And on number 6, Akeem Ekwanu. He got drafted to the Carolina Panthers from North Carolina State. He's a huge player too. He's big and fast and everything. He's a defensive tackle, and he's a good player. And also on number 7, Evan Neal, offensive tackle, Alabama. He got drafted to the Giants. I mean, these players, these kids, these men, if you want me to put it that way, are huge. I mean, like, these guys are like 6'4", 6'7", 325 pounds. I mean, these guys are like huge and they're massive. So yeah, don't mess with them. And on number 8, Drake London, wide receiver, USC. He got drafted to Atlanta. And Garrett Wilson, wide receiver, also from Oregon State University. He got drafted to the Jets. And also Charles Cross, offensive tackle. He got drafted. He got drafted to the Seattle Seahawks. And from Mississippi State. And let's see, Jameson Williams, wide receiver, Alabama. He got drafted to Detroit. And Chris Olave, wide receiver from Oregon State University. He got drafted to the New Orleans Saints. And Jordan Davis, uh, the defensive lineman. He got drafted to Philly, and he's from the University of Georgia. And Kyle Hamilton, safety, Notre Dame. He got drafted to Baltimore. And Keon Green, offensive lineman, Texas A&M. He got drafted to Houston. And Jahan Dawson, wide receiver, Penn State University. He got drafted to Carolina. And Zion Johnson, offensive lineman. He got drafted to Boston. He got drafted to LA Rams from Boston College. And Traylon Burks, wide receiver, Arkansas. He got drafted to Tennessee. And and Trevor Penning. He got drafted to the Saints from the and from the universe from you. Excuse me. One line. Okay. What? Yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. It was my mom. Um, and this is what's happening when you do live videos. But anyway, um, and and on number 20, Kenny Pickett, he got drafted to the Pittsburgh Steelers from the University of Pittsburgh, and Trent McDuffie. It sounds like OJ McDuffie, but it's not. He's a cornerback from the University of Washington. He got drafted to KC, and Ky- Kyrie Elam, cornerback from the University of Florida, he got drafted to Buffalo, and Tyler Lindenbaum from the University of Iowa. He got drafted to Baltimore, which I thought that he would drop a little more so that he would be in Miami. So I don't know what they're gonna do. So hopefully the Dolphins will be able to draft a good player, which I'm hoping. And let's continue here. And Jermaine Johnson, defensive end. He got drafted to the Jets from Florida State University, and also Devin Lloyd. He's a linebacker. He got drafted to Jacksonville from the University of Utah, and Devontae Wyatt. He's a defensive lineman also from the University of Georgia. He got drafted to Green Bay. And George Carly Fitz, he got drafted to KC from the University of Purdue. He's also a defensive end. And Daxon Hills from the University of Michigan, he got drafted to Cincinnati. And Lewis Klein, safety, he got drafted to the Minnesota Vikings from University of Georgia. And also, I would like to share just two scriptures with you, which I was asking, the Lord to give me just, I guess, just three scriptures that I just wanted to share with you real quick. It is in, no, actually, it's two scriptures. It is in the book of Proverbs, and well, it's actually three. So it's the book of Proverbs. It's Matthew 19, verse 26, and in Psalm 34, 17 through 20, which it says the following. In Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6, it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and do not lean to your own understanding." And in Matthew 19:26, it says, But Jesus looked at them and said, with man it is impossible, but with God all things are possible. See, we have to believe. We have to continue to believe in our dreams, in our visions, and we can do this. And also in Psalm 34, verses 17 through 20, it says, when the righteous cry for help, the Lord hears and delivers them out all their troubles. The Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves the crushed in spirit. Many are afflicted of the righteous. Many are the affliction of the righteous. But the Lord delivers him out of them all. He keeps he keeps all his bones. Not one of them is broken. So I want you guys to continually to be encouraged because God is always with you. God is always watching over you, and He wants you to succeed in your dreams. Always, always succeeding in your dreams in whatever you want to do. And I'm just very grateful for this channel so that I can encourage you guys in this channel. And it's just amazing what God is doing. I mean, like, God is an amazing God that He loves you so much. He cares about you, He cares about me. And in 9, 2 Corinthians 12:9, it says, but He said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my portion, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more to my gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me. And in Romans 12:11, it says, do not be slothful in zeal, but be fervent in spirit, serve the Lord. And in Philippians 4:13, it says, which is my favorite scripture of all the Bible, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And in Matthew 6:1-4, it says, beware of the beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. But for then you will have no reward from your Father who is in heaven. Thus, when you give to the needy, sound no trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, that they may be praised by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving may be in secret, and your Father who sees you in secret will reward you. That is so beautiful, and that's really real. It's really true, and it's really important that Jesus is always in control of your life and in control of every single little thing that you do. And He watches over us every single day. And I just want to thank my subscribers and my future subscribers for subscribing to my channel. Please continue to share and like this channel with everyone that you know everyone that you see, everyone that you are in contact with, every single person, because I want this channel to reach as many people with the positive message of hope and positivity, and also to reach with cheerful hearts this channel. And I'm very, very, extremely, absolutely grateful for this channel to go all over the world and all over the United States. And I thank you guys so, so much. Well, that's the video, everybody. I pray that it encouraged you in a big, big way. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And always remember, no matter what the circumstance is, no matter what the situation is, always remember, everybody, to focus on the positive. God bless y'all. Peace. Oh, and I'm going to be posting another video about the draft um, tonight. So I'm going to write it out. I'm going to write it out tomorrow. I'm going to write it out tomorrow, and I'm going to be posting tomorrow afternoon. So be waiting for that video. And God bless everybody. Peace. And fins up. I just got to put that in there. God bless y'all. Peace. Bye-bye. Enjoy. I love you guys. Peace.